Predicting the likelihood of future psychiatric disorders sounds like a great idea, but there are some cautions. Let's take a closer look. Hi, I'm Howard Edenberg from Indiana University School of Medicine. Psychiatric disorders are complex genetic disorders. That means that the risk involves genetics, the environment, and the interaction between them. We're only beginning to identify the genetic variations that affect risk. At present, the common variants we can measure, taken across the whole genome, explain only a small fraction of the risk, perhaps 10% of the risk in something like an alcohol use disorder. But there have been companies that claim tremendous accuracy in predicting risk. One of these is a test for the risk of opioid dependence, designed to be given by a doctor before he or she treats someone for severe pain. This is based on 15 or 16 genetic variants and uses a machine learning approach. We took a close look at this. We found many problems with the claims. The first is that the chosen SNPs, which are meant to represent the reward pathway in the brain, differed in their minor allele frequencies among populations. This is always a caution when you're trying to do genetics. We tested and found that randomly selected SNPs that had similar minor allele frequencies did just as well as these supposed reward system SNPs. And we found that either the chosen SNPs or our random SNPs predicted genetic ancestry better than they predicted opioid dependence. So what are the potential hazards of such a premature and, in this case, inaccurate test? Well, the first is the inaccurate prediction itself. This may lead to undertreatment of pain. It may also lead to increased medical discrimination against minorities because what the test was picking out was minority status. It may also stigmatize people who are labeled as likely to become opioid dependent, and that has great costs also. We've taken a closer look at this, and you can see more details in an article on medRxiv that goes into some of what we did here. But again, this is a caution for prematurely trying to predict risk when we still understand so little about these disorders.